Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How's everyone doing? Just give me a second. I'm just getting the stream up and running on YouTube so I can see it. Except it's being a little bit of a pain right now. I have a stream running, but it's not showing me the fucking stream key for it. There it is. It finally decided to show up. Alright. Healthy over there. Healthy on Twitch, which matters more. So today we're going to go ahead and play Vane. Let me get that switched in. Doop. Make sure it's all good. Yep, that's all good. YouTube's good, and Twitch is good. Yep. Alright, one sec. Alright. There's no background music for the game today, obviously, since we're playing a zombie survival game. It's just going to be built-in game ambiance. And maybe a little bit of me chewing on my gum. Get your snacks. You're congealing kind of hard now. Let's get your peppermint tea, get your peppermint gum, your peppermint mints, your peppermint snacks, your water. Let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and delete everything starting fresh. They just released a new update, and I guess a lot of things got changed. I was reading into it, so I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm a big survival player. You know, I play a lot of Gamma as well, so let's go ahead and jump back into this. Keep all these on. Keep this at 0. That's more of like a multiplayer thing anyway. Put it on hard. Leave everything on defaults. Except expand the radius for the utility cabinet. And the wire distances. And come down here and change the walker percentage to 70% so we get a little bit more diversity. Leave everything else on. Alright, let's go. This game caught my attention when I watched Cage 848, I think is his name, play it. And the fact that it is kind of leaning towards more realism than like 7 Days to Die or, God forbid, Rust. But I like it. A lot of building, a lot of hidden, like, real life mechanics. Like, you do this in real life, so you would do it here in the game. John Davies, random name. Alright, we will take that. We're going to go with a male. Yeah, male. Neutral. It could be neutral. Go over to... Except this face is kind of on the younger side. That just looks like somebody who's seen too much shit. These are female, that's a black guy. I'm playing a white guy since I'm a white guy. So maybe that? That's like a guy who's just tired. That's the face you don't want to see during the apocalypse. We'll go with this guy. Body type masculine. Skin color. Kind of match mine a little bit. I'm a bit on that side. Yeah. Get some brown eyes. If I remember correctly, you want lockpicking. That is non-negotiable. If I remember correctly, mechanical was also non-negotiable. I thought there was like one that like there was three if I remember correctly that you had to select. I can't remember. This you get automatically. These you get automatically. Maybe it's electrical? It's probably going to be electrical. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Electrical, lockpicking, and mechanical. I know lockpicking because it's hard to get past a certain level because experience. Mechanical for cars, and electrical because that's just smart to have. And then you want to go thief for the extra lockpicking and the lockpicks. And then not going to take any of these. These are just negatives, every single one of them. Unless the update changed it to where you can get benefits from some of them. Nomad is probably the only one that's not going to really hurt you. This will 100% hurt you. Not being vaccinated when there's zombies running around. There'd be no point being this in the apocalypse. You're going to want to get meat from or protein from any source you can. And if you can get a wild animal, realistically, think of it this way. A cow. Not a beefsteak cow, but like a dairy cow. Could probably feed a family of 4 for an entire year. A beefsteak cow could feed a family of 6 for an entire year at the average consumption. That's like, the beefsteak cow would be something like 600 pounds, 700 pounds of meat. So then you would just freeze that. So one animal would be pretty good. Deer and buck, I think you get around 200 and 300 respectively, maybe 400. No, I think it's like 200 or 300. I'm trying to remember the numbers. That's a lot of meat, especially for like one person. You gotta remember, if 600 pounds feeds 6 for a year, then you would only need like 100 pounds realistically to survive for a year. So if you could slaughter one deer and manage to freeze it, like if you could still get power, yeah. Well, let's start in Redford. You would have enough meat for a year. And then you just have to cook it, which is easy enough. And it's non-predator meat, so it's not a bear or wolf, so you don't have to worry about worms. Where did I spawn in? Oh, hello, pop in. Okay. First things first, since your date of birth, you got life to lose, da-da-da-da-da. Let's read that so we can sneak around and get experience. Let's open the first aid kit. I don't think I can, not yet. I don't think I can read the schematic yet. Oh, I can. Nope, level 25 in crafting. Cell phone, turn off for now, preserve the battery. We don't care about that. Stats. Electrical. I always choose Bank It as my first stat picks and everything. That way you get an extra perk point later on. Alarmist is going to be easy to get in this, but Bank It I like to get always as my first perk. That way I have an extra perk when I hit 100. So we got that. This is what we look like. We're wearing black jeans, black sneakers, black pants. Makes sense as a thief. Alright. So let's start trying to get some stuff. First, actually, let's turn this back on. So we can see, okay, so we're here. If I'm not mistaken, the diner is around here somewhere, or the barbecue. So I think we're close to the place I actually want to go, because either one is based at the diner, or eventually move up to Lyon at the raceway, or potentially Dane Mora. There's like a house, I think it's here. Yeah, I think it's here. That's a pretty good place to base. But I also want to try out, because I based, the last place I based was at the farm. So now I want to try and base at the barbecue grill, because everyone and their mother has based there, so might as well. I don't think I can break these down yet. No, but I could tear into bandages. Just go through here. Wow, my sensitivity is really high. Okay, I can manage that. Let's just go ahead and loot this house. We'll get everything we can out of it. We'll try and find a vehicle. And then we'll go up to Dane Mora, do the loop up there after we get like our mini base established at the... I just took a rotten bagel. After we get our initial base started at the barbecue joint, then we'll go up to Dane Mora and get all the resource loops there. I can't read that, so we'll just take them. Take that. Let's get our fill of hydration. Cool. This leads outside? Yeah. What do we get? Some bandages. A gun right off the bat. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Especially since it went ahead and they gave us some ammo for it. This magazine is full. Both magazines are full. Nice. Add that to quick use. Let's load up a mag for emergency. There we go. Got a gun right off the bat. That's kind of nice. That's a good start. That's a good sign to the start of this character. To the start of this run, this survival. Or it could be an omen, especially since I'm getting all these bandages. I can unpack them now. Cool. Yeah, I'll just... No, I can use that to dry myself. Can I dismantle that? We'll dismantle this other cell phone, though. It's got a bunch of food. Okay. Just cardboard scraps. Oh. It's pretty good though. Speaking of scraps, I don't have... Wait. Okay, I can. No, curtain. Not the tub, the curtain. Not the tub. There we go. I need pliers. Is this outside? Nope, another bedroom. Okay. Long sleeve shirt. Minimal versus average. Yeah, we'll wear that. Some more kind of good stuff. I need a screwdriver. Oh wait, that's a flashlight. I thought that was a cell phone. My bad. Let's equip. Take those. There we go. Keep the pen in case I want to write stuff. Kind of like how it shows you the difference, so you can tell when if you want to wear something or not. Keep sneaking so we can get that. Yep. So we can get that XP going. Get some more cloth scraps before we leave this house. So we have some stuff for bandages. Is there anything in here? No. The fuck was that? You guys saw that, right? This is only supposed to be zombies. Not freaking cabin in the woods. Oh, there's another room. Okay, cool. Search. Dismantle, take. Dismantle. I already have a pen. Trying to find a backpack, that would be nice. Wasn't there a way to quick dismantle? Right, Alt, left click. That's what it was, okay. I'm like, I thought there was a keybind for that. Just keep searching, taking everything. Okay, we're good there. Why not? I should be powerful enough to take one. He's just walking. I'll take this light bulb though. Hey, buddy. Let me just power attack you a little bit. You dead? You dead. You're a runner. Do the 1-2 trick. Left click, right click. Alright. Dick Rodriguez. Let's dismantle. Take. Process. Oh, shit. So you can process zombies. I thought you could only process farm animals. Might as well just kill all these zombies around here for the experience. We're in it for the long game. Is that? No, there's nothing I can loot. Yeah, we'll wear those. Dismantle all that. Kill you. Alright. What you got? Jeans, sneakers, t-shirt. We're gonna keep just moving around in stealth until that timer runs out. We have had to deal with her real quick, sorry. We have how long on that? There's a timer on. Oh no. I think I'm infected. Got 18 minutes left on this sneak timer. I hope I'm not infected. That would be shit to be infected right off the bat like that. You're feeling under the weather. I know there's a couple of different settings, or not settings, notifications, like you're feeling under the weather, you're not feeling well, stuff like that. I think not feeling under the weather is normal sickness. I think you feel something weird is infection. So I think I'm okay. Got that. We're getting some supplies. I hear all the zombies out there. I'm gonna ignore them for now. We're just gonna keep. We're just gonna keep on trucking. I should probably check. Oh, there's the time. See, it's 6 o'clock at night. So we're probably gonna be spending the night at this house anyway. I can't destroy any of this. I don't have the right tools. Can't read that yet. Grab the bucket. Why are you hitting that so fast? Take one fishing rod. Don't want to overweigh myself right at the beginning. Got that. I say that. Oh no, my weight's good. Okay. So then I should be able to take these. Finally got some scissors, which means I should be able to break down some more stuff. Okay. I want this car right here though, so I'm gonna have to deal with these zombies. Let's deal with the ones right here. Well, you don't. Let's see if I can do this without alerting the other one. That worked. Kill you. Okay. Cold medicine. Okay, cool. So I just have like a cold or flu or something. Not that bad. Haven't found any keys yet. So I'm probably gonna have to hotwire the car. And that's why I went thief, so I could get the lockpicks and all that fun stuff. You can keep going over there. School backpack, I already have. Speaking of lockpicks. Break these. Nope, can't break them down. So we'll leave you. What's my weight? Yeah, we'll take them. The key is in the ignition. That's good. And it's in relatively good condition. Full oil, good condition overall. Gas tank is almost completely full. This ain't a bad vehicle. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we'll jump in the vehicle and try and make it to the barbecue house. I want your hazmat suit. Let me get your hazmat suit. Yoink. I want to repair it, but I also want to wear it. No, we'll just take it right now. Looks kind of dark over there, so I'll keep it on. Don't need you letting other people know we're here by constantly screaming. Alright, we'll check these trash cans and then we will move on. Tomato seeds. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, the barbecue pit or whatever is down there. So we should be good. Let's get a little bit more loot. Alright. We're looted out. I forgot my hotkeys for turning on and all that fun stuff. Low beams. Okay, it's mouse wheel. Avoid all the zombies laying on the ground. No, that's not it. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. Might be going the wrong way. Nope, it's right here. Okay, I went the right way. And we get a van. Nice, we can use your storage space. I really need to figure out my hotkeys for that. I don't hear any zombies, but let's keep getting the XP for sneaking. What do you got for me? School backpacks, which I'm already wearing. A pair of scissors. Yeah, we'll take all that. What's your condition, though? Relatively good as well. A little bit of repairs needed, but still in good condition. Stay. Oh, hey, that worked. And I got a level for saying it. Alright, so let's just make sure that there's no zombies in here. There's one upstairs too. Nope, so it's gonna be this way. Yep. Being a little sneaky boy and quiet boy so the zombies don't trigger. No, you will not destroy that door. Ah, she got a hit on me. Okay. And she fucking did. Oh my god, you bitch, you destroyed the door. Get out of here. I can't just like drag. Come on. I would very much just like to get you out of the house. Fuck, fine. Stay there. Where's the light? There we go. There's a thermostat in here now? Neat. That's a new feature since I last played this game. I didn't mean to knock. Let's first off cover with cardboard scrap and down. I want to do that for all the windows on this floor until I get the walls built up, at least. Well, at least the bathrooms. I don't go in the bathrooms as much. Set to on, set to on. Oh, god damn it. Come on, get in here. Come on, come on. Stupid fucking... I hear you, but you don't see me. Okay. Trying to hide myself in here. Are you gonna start banging on my door? What time is it? 11 o'clock at night. I have to get to bed soon. And I'm probably gonna have to deal with this zombie. Let me get this bathroom real quick. Cover with scrap. Stop hitting my door. I do not want solicitors. I have already found God. I have a dishwasher, a dryer, a microwave. All that fun stuff. So leave me in peace. Alright, we need to make a door. Start claiming this area as my own. Hopefully there's no one upstairs. Be nice if there's no one here. I need to get this covered real quick. It's a force of habit from playing the game previously. Helps with the visual, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to actually get in. I don't know if that's still a thing, but yeah. The curtains we can destroy, that's totally fine. No window in here. I just want to get these curtains closed real quick. Or blinds, sorry. Keep sneaking so we get the XP. Get the lights on for you guys. So far so good, no zombies. There's only one room left anyway, or 2 rooms left, sorry. No zombies. Looks like this place is gonna be clean. Yep. We just have to work on in the morning starting to base this place up. Let me just get some privacy going real quick. Alright. Let's sleep. 7 hours recommended? Okay. Alright. Let's start by dealing with the zombies around the base. Let's see if I get a gun out of here first, though. Yeah, A shotgun. That's not bad. Got a pistol and a shotgun. Anything else gonna be left in here? Still can't read it, but we'll take it. Am I still getting sneak XP? Nope. That's over. So now we can go back to actually walking on two legs. We are hungry, so let's get some food. Get the place looted real quick, and then we'll do food. Eventually I'm going to move everything downstairs. Unless new stuff has been added since the last I played. Which will make it to where I want to have downstairs as a dedicated crafting area and upstairs as a living area. But if nothing really has changed, then I'm just going to make the entirety of downstairs a crafting / living area. And then probably use this area as an upstairs plus staging. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But first, let's get some food cooked. Go ahead and throw that all in there. And then I'll fill up no, it's in tools. Is it the tub or the bucket? 133. They can both hold 133. So the plastic bucket, fill it, throw it in. Cast iron needs to go in there as well. And then is there anything here that I can read before I start cooking? No. Okay. Fried meat. We have a friable meat in here? Oh yeah, the dead rat. In that case, can we cook a meal out of it? No, we can either sear it or we can fry it. 45%, 45%, real life time. We'll fry it. Alright, so that means the beer bottles can come back in my inventory. The dog and cat food, enchilada. Bagel, bread slice. Blood meal. Oh, animal blood. I can't even make coffee yet. Well, I bet I know why I can't make coffee. We need a mug. Bet you if I put a mug in there, which I don't have. Oh no, yeah I do. Camp coffee pot. Put the hot chocolate box back in there just in case. No, it still won't let me. Oh, brewing. Yeah, we can do coffee. Okay, so let's do coffee. Take the camp coffee pot. Max. Okay, cool. Turn it off. Take all. It just got foggy really fast. Oh, let's drink some coffee. Which is in here? Yeah. Should be. Smells like coffee. Let's go ahead and drink it. Medical hydration right there. Drink. Drink. I guess coffee's not going to do anything for hydration, just like it does in real life. So let's kill the stimulation with some water. We'll eat the fried food we just cooked up. We'll, yeah, eat. 3% satiated. Let's also eat the dry cat food. And then maybe nah, we're good for now. Let's put our food away. Okay. We'll put this stuff up here. Cleaner detergent. Well, it looks like we're using upstairs as the storage area for stuff like this. Got toothpaste. Might as well wear those. Can leave those there. Well, dismantle that. Take the toothbrush, put it over here. Toothbrush, put a mug in there as well. Let's go through and loot the rest of the house real quick. It's a good thing I chose to loot the house. Missing out on a gun. So now I got 3 guns. This ain't gonna do me much because I need to get the ammo for it. So we have to make a trip up to the gun store. But we do that after we secure this base a little bit better. Dismantling's going up, that's nice. Keep all that stuff, gonna use it for like background. I'm gonna decorate the house eventually. Jewelry, scrap, and newspaper. Go here. What do we got? Folder, newspaper. I already have a map, so I'll dismantle that. Skinny jeans, dismantle. Moderately encumbered right now. Yep, we're gonna have to start sorting our inventory. Wait. I think this should only have to like loot in here now. And the upstairs will be looted. 2 cigarette packs. Yeah, that'll be good for de-stressing. More ammo and gun. Basic painkillers and a lighter. Good, we can light up now. Thermometer, can't equip it, but I could check my temperature. 65 degrees. Dustbin, I'm gonna move you into the cleaning area. A box of tissues. Alright, so bathroom area stuff. We have nothing in there. Just thinking, what can I put in the bathroom that would be... No, medicine cabinet. No, I'll keep the thermometer on me. It makes sense to keep it on. That's all scrap. Nothing in there. Got a whisk. I got some food stuff that I'm gonna want to drop off. Let's go do that, and then I'll put a utility cabinet down. The windowed cabinets will be, yeah, for this stuff. Let's get rid of the jean jacket, or dismantle it, I should say. Sneakers and the t-shirt. So I don't think there's much more that I want to dismantle. I think it's all good. Yeah. The ID cards and the books I want to store. Let's put the coffee pot in there, mug in there, bowl in there. For now, random stuff I'll put in here. The books put in here for now, as well as the ID cards. I think all these are like relevant tools. Well, that's used in crafting. So let's favorite that. This is favorite stuff that we're gonna want to keep on hand. All the stuff we don't want to get rid of or lose when we're out and about running around. And so then the rest of the stuff we'll put in here for now. Actually keep the second plastic tub in case I want to do gasoline swaps. Put all the crafting stuff in here for now. Wait, actually, keep it on me. think the rest of the stuff we're good. I'll throw the extra pistol in here. Yeah. At the quick use. At the quick use. Let's get this loaded. Let's get you loaded. That's it. 16 and 4, 17 and 1. So you'll be the primary if I need it. Alright, so we want to drop down a cabinet. And the middle area, oh, if I remember where I put the cabinet last time, which was a good area, what's going to be down here in this area. Crafting. Wait, no, I don't. It's not that button. It's a button I don't remember what it is. Key bindings. B. That's what it was. B. B. Utility cabinet. Utility cabinet. I don't have wood scrap or a hammer. Yay! So everything I just put in here, I need to go grab back. We'll store it in the van and we'll do van life until we get a hammer, and then we'll come back here. Alright, let's make sure we don't leave anything behind. Needing to have a hammer. Can I run? No, I'm very encumbered. Alright. So we haven't found a hammer yet, so we can't build. So we'll hold off on that. I'm gonna leave you here. I think I took the key. No, I'm gonna take the key. Open you, basically store everything extra that I don't want. Because you should, yeah, you can hold 1,000 pounds. That's a lot. Throw literally all this in here. Keep all that on hand, keep all that. Throw all this. Anything that's not starred can go in. Keep the car key. Okay, so it's only holding 86, I'm holding 64. Good. After I kill this person, I'm gonna loot the diner, or finish looting it. And then I'm gonna go loot that house over there and maybe get a hammer. Let's also jog so we can get that leveled up. That's a lot of weight, but we can carry it. Oh, they have their clothes on them. Let me just examine the rest of the stuff down here, make sure I'm not missing anything. I just want to loot it all before I move on. I have to come back for the well, I'll leave the cakes here. Wait, soda can ranked? Oh, that's the name of the brand. I'm like, wait. Wait, that was a weapon? Huh. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Coffee bag, oven dish, take it all. We have to wait for it. Sauce pot. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting on weight. Okay. Can't run. Well, I can kind of light or like speed walk. No, there's no ATM cards that I looted. Alright, so we'll put all this in the van. Recent loot. Make sure I'm not holding anything extra that I don't want to be holding on to. Alright, cool. Let's go search this house over here. And they got one hit on me. Let's make sure I'm not infected. Sick question mark. Yep, I'm infected. Goodbye, cruel world. Well, since I might be able to bring another survivor over here, let me add a stockpile of loot. Hopefully I can get a hammer. Or more than likely we'll be able to from this shed right here. Don't need you sneaking up on me while I'm looting. Yeah, got the hammer. I should have just came over here first, and I probably wouldn't be infected. Well, shibby. Let's see if we can work through the infection and hopefully survive it. I don't know if you can or can't. I forget. I'm getting all these tools too. Getting all this scrap starting now that we got tools. Got a lawnmower blade, nice. Not like it's gonna matter, we're gonna be dying anyway. It's full of gas, so I can't pick it up. They're here. Okay. What's my weight? 138. I can power walk, but I can't run. I see you. No. Alright, so let's throw this stuff in the van just in case. If we actually die, then, you know, hopefully I can get back here and we'll have all this stuff stored away. We'll see if I die or not. Or we'll just go through it this way. Metal rake. That's equipped. Bread slice. Actually, let's store the money. It's not like it's gonna be super useful right now. Alright, well, let's go check this debit card. $134. Make sure to add it to my safe. Alright. I see that guy walk in. I gotta take my meds though. Alright, so we're at 50% sick. Stressed, drowsy. Jets flying overhead. About to get myself a cool pair of sunglasses. Or reading glasses. Okay, we'll wear those. Can I destroy you guys yet? Yes, I can. Not that it matters, because I'm about to die. I'll probably pop a utility cabinet down anyways. It's single player. Cool glasses. Mutilate, mutilate. Well, we got the hammer, so let's at least try to claim this area. So when I come back from the dead, I just threw everything from my inventory away. Or everything from here in. So let's take all that. Take all that. Sorry. Throw in. Let's undo that. Let's just lock and unfavorite. 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 Lock but unfavorite. Lock but unfavorite. Lock but unfavorite. That's what I was been meaning to do. Not favoriting, locking. Put you back, you back. You. I'm technically not cooking right now. Second claw hammer. I hear you. Fishing rod. Glow stick. Hacksaw. ID cards. Jigsaw blade. Cables. Cooking pots. Oven dish. Nothing. What do you got? Nothing. Let me keep going through this. Sauce pot, scissors, 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 scissors. Scissors. Watering can. Okay, so we're good there. Nothing in there that we don't want to have on hand. Whiskey goes in there. Reading glasses. So we want to come over here. Take this stuff. Like the building material. Congratulations, you made it all the way over here. Your reward is giving me a level in strength. Let me destroy the corpses. Oh, there's the corpses right there. This is the one that I destroyed back in the freezer and I couldn't find. Come here. Nothing, okay. Alright, let's build a utility cabinet. I like to put it in here. Utility cabinet. I need 2 more wood scrap. Let's pop you. As far into this corner as I can get you. Time to decay, infinite. Okay. So I don't need to throw anything in there. Alright, so what's my build radius now? If I can build anything. That is a huge build radius. That gives a wide buffer. Okay. Well, it's funny. I was gonna go store all the stuff and put it away in the van because we need to get a hammer. But now that we have everything, now I can start storing stuff away in the house. So let's store... let's actually store the crafting supplies downstairs because that's where we're going to do all the crafting. This door I actually don't mind destroying, but I always remove the lock first. More nails and wood scrap, always welcome. Destroy these. Build a door. Hopefully we can. Nope, we need metal brackets and more wood scrap. Alright, so let's start dismantling. That. We'll move the photos upstairs. Salvage nothing. Alright. Oh, I haven't searched you yet? Huh. You're outside. I'm not going to worry about you right now. So we got a crafting wall being set up right here. Over encumbered, yeah. I can build a fence. But we need crafting stuff. So standard workbench, let's get that dropped down. Nails and wood scrap. It's in the way of the soil bag, isn't it? There we go. Now let's drop this. We'll put it here in this corner. a little bit of a gap, so I should be able to put a light there. So we'll come in here. We need brackets, and for brackets we need iron scrap. So let me throw some of this stuff in here for now. Let's throw most of this in here. I'll take out what's needed. Yeah, I'll take out what's needed. We'll keep the sewing needle because that's used for health. Can we make iron brackets? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I have to throw in tools. Let me go get my spare tools. And hopefully not get completely soaked. Oh, yep, says infected. So, when I get low, I'm gonna run upstairs and lock myself in a room. So it needs a hammer. I don't need both screwdrivers, so I can put one in there. A hacksaw. Pair of scissors. Still needs basic pliers. So, can't even craft metal brackets yet, so I can't craft a door. So I'm gonna have to go looting. That's not too bad. Sorry, wrong pipe. Ah, okay. We're better now. Alright, so we can't make any doors because I don't have any metal brackets. I don't think I can... Time to decay. Decaying. What's decaying? What's decaying? Let's use some antidepressants. You are feeling very stressed. 82%. It's going down. Can I use more antidepressants? I can. We'll just pop all the antidepressants in. My dog coming in and out. You have an antidepressants that can treat this. Yeah, I already took them. Yep. Infected with the virus. Oh, I put my cell phone away. Damn it.
Okay. Well, let's just get shit done around the base before we die of infection. I want metal brackets though. For now, let's just make like 30 of these. Make like, I don't know, 50 bandages. What about storage? Nails and wood scrap. You can put that there for now. Can hold 150. Let's just get all this stored in here. Okay, that's stored. Still infected. It's 2:30 in the morning. How tired are we? We're a bit drowsy. So let's transfer our food upstairs and then we'll sleep. Grab the rest of this. No, full up on weight. Probably can't take any of this. I could take the .1s. Alright, so now we're full on weight. Strength leveled up a little bit. I mean, it's not going to matter, we're going to die of infection. But I can at least get the stuff stored away. Inside the house to start with. Let's take the food upstairs. Unless there's anything left in here, I don't think there is. Oh, just this stuff. Okay. Making the bandages, yeah. Alright, well, let's run upstairs, store the food, sleep. See what happens after the infection. You guys can't be inside. Let me just steal your shit while you're still alive. Yeah, they're outside on the back side of the house. Alright, let's store these. We don't need to eat. No. Or drink. No, we'll do that in the morning. Well, it is the morning, but let's sleep real quick. Wait, what? Must have came in before I put the crafting thing down. Or the cabinet bench, sorry. Is gonna be anything else for a surprise? No? Okay. Can I actually take a shower? I can. Let's take a shower. Yay, I feel clean. I'm probably wet though, if I were to guess. Nope. Alright, let's sleep for like 4 hours. Slightly thirsty and a bit peckish. No longer thirsty. And we can take care of the food over here. That's probably the best we can do for now. Can't really cook anything. Yeah, we'll just have to eat the animal food. Oh. Open. Eat. Eat. That was a tasty meal. Okay. While we're here, let's clear out any remaining zombies. Get this base prepared for character number 2. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna pickpocket you. You just got pickpocketed. So let's go over here. We're good. Oh, by the way, the power for this house is located off of this junction box. Okay. So we got those zombies cleared. There's zombies behind the house. So let's go kill those guys. I mean, we're infected, so may as well. Oh, you're a runner. I knocked your hat off. Sure. Yeah. Let's see, why not? And, oh look, there's military shit. Cool, I'm infected. But I find a military zombie. With all the military gear. Alright, I'm just gonna store the military gear in the house. Especially since they're almost broken, they need to be repaired anyway. I was wondering where you guys were. He walked around the corner. So we'll kill these two before we go finish off that one. You can loot it. Take all that. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Mrs. Zombie. What do you got for me? Just clothing? Alright. Let's park you properly. Figure out the keybinds real quick. Headlights is G. Ignition is X. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have to put the key in. Back into this spot right here. That should be good. What's the quick enter and exit? Z. Yeah, okay. We'll just leave it like that. I might be able to go loot that house and get back before the infection gets to 100%. I want to trap this character in a room. Actually, what's our weight? Because it says we're 93 out of 163. I'll try to loot this house before the infection gets too high. These aren't gonna respawn. Actually they are, because I left it turned on, so... I grabbed the jerry can? Yeah, but now I'm very encumbered. Got to keep the hydrations, homies. Still watching my weight. That, yep. I'll just go throw all this stuff back in base. It's not like I can really sprint right now. Isn't there a way to like view in 3D? In 3D? I guess not. Can I go faster sneaking? No, I can't. Not Skyrim. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Keep on moving slowly. Is full? Well, it's about to be. Hang on. Give me the cloth scrap back. Soil bags will go in there. Can't put the jerry can, so I'll just drop it on the ground. Jerry can drop. And move. We'll just store you up here for the time being. And then here, put these. Not like it matters for anything to make. Food goes upstairs. %, 79 to 83%. We did all that moving and sorting. Well, I might be able to loot the other house completely before we die from infection. I don't want to use a gun because I don't want to draw all the zombies around here. Surprised at how they hit me sometimes. Alright. Destroy. Idle? I'm not idle. I've been doing stuff, buddy. We've been doing stuff. Let's just get all this. Remove light bulb before destroying. I thought there was a way that... Yeah, and you have to hit it. Then you clear it. Scratches. Thought we'd be okay. Let's just knock all of this out. Get all the scrap off of it. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and destroy this because they show up everywhere. Use controls. Do you have anything in you? You do not. So destroy to get the electronic stuff. Springs and wood scrap. Need hinges for the door though. Houses have thermostats in them now, I guess. I'm zombifying. It even says zombifying. Yeah, you do kind of move a bit slower now. Nothing in there worth taking. It's all rotten food. Can destroy you for the nails. I thought I was going to get glass shards, but okay. So we'll remove the lock off of you. And destroy. Destroy. Search. Destroy. Marv, you're going to pop up for me to investigate anyway. I'm watching my zombifications. I don't want to zombify with the stuff on me. I'd rather get it dropped off in the base. Getting pretty close. I'm encumbered. So we're gonna have to get back quickly. And probably just throw everything in the bottom fridge. Everything we've looted. Oh yeah, we're over encumbered. We may not make it in time. We are at 89% zombifying. Let's try and make it. I heard a bark. Okay. Come on. We got this. We can make it. This is annoying to be zombified this quick, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, we can make it upstairs. It's a slow death walk because I'm over encumbered. Doom. Alright. Store. And just throw everything in here for else. Something just broke down. It says shit's decaying, but why are you decaying? You shouldn't decay. No, admin. What's the admin menu? There it is. Oh, we have to turn this off. And this has to be max. That's what I was doing wrong. So did anything get destroyed? Did I fuck up? Do I have to restart the world completely? Yep. I fucked up. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't pick everything up out of here. It's too much. Alright, so since I fucked up on a setting, plus we're zombified, let's just restart. Let's just start a new world. Avoid all the BS, all that hassle. So we'll start a new game. Structure decay, no. That way I can avoid that this time. Everything else I think is going to stay how it was. How we had said it was default hard, except for the few changes I did, which I think was nothing in here, or the distance, yeah. So I need to extend it back out, okay. And I think the zombies are going to have to be changed as well. Ben Stiller just sent a tweet. I'm not going to read that tweet, but I'm not going to read it out loud. Hold up. Well, this isn't related to what Ben Stiller tweeted, but I'm getting sent an email for a class action lawsuit. Let's see who they are. Oh, someone's doing a class action lawsuit against the company that owns like a whole bunch of different things, like, and the one thing, Soda PDF. Ooh, I did use Soda PDF in the past. I'll check that out. If that winds up being real, then yeah, I'll check it out and submit for that. I could probably get some money off of that. Um, zombie walker percentage. Let's keep that at default this time. See what we get. So we have default. The only thing that got changed was wire distance. And then structure decay. So do you need a utility cabinet to main bases? No. Is there base damage? Yes. Start. So this time, the base isn't going to start decaying right off the bat, which I fucked up on. And I got my ass infected at the same time, and we lost the workbench. So the whole world was just going to shit, so it's best that we just restarted it. Alright, give me a random name, Francisco Gregory. Sounds Hispanic, so we'll go Hispanic. Try and go with this. Yeah, that seems about right for a Hispanic man. Wait, that's basics. Hair. Totally forgot about this stuff. Hair's a little bit patchy. Oh, the female hair is kind of good. Not on the forehead, though. And let's just keep it bald. Facial hair. Maybe kind of do the same thing. Maybe get the same kind of physical look that I got going on. Which would be something. No, it'd be like groomed beard. Or thin. No, groomed or groomed. But with this head, it's not. With this head, it's not showing up. I'd have to adjust the head for whatever reason, but I can't. Does it fit on? If it's on the basic face, wow. I guess hairs only work on the basic face. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll make him baldsky, which actually gives him stubble instead of it being completely bald. I guess the hair and facial only works on the default, and even then it looks like it needs to be attached a little bit better. But we'll go with that look. Except he's Hispanic. So we want the Hispanic. That actually looks a lot more Hispanic. So face, body, heavy. Bring him down to like 20% maybe. Versus 29 that it was at. Let's use 29 as a base. If it's anything like Project Zomboid, then we'll lose weight. Electrical, lockpick, and mechanical. We'll just do that again. We'll be the thief again. None of those. I'm still thinking between Thane Mora and Redford. Because Redford has the tools area. Dane Mora has the ammo and all that. You know what? Let's start in Redford, and we will just quickly go to the tool place, and then we'll run our asses up north and do a looting loop. And we'll live out of a vehicle. We'll kind of live a nomad life for a little bit. Give it a second. I bet you there's going to be pop-in. Yep, there's pop-in. Alright, so let's loot our initial area. Let's get a bunch of scrap right off the bat. Taking a muck tub, that'll be worth it. Getting some tools actually right off the bat this time. Unlike last time where we got weapons, but we didn't get tools. Which, quite frankly, I would rather have tools than weapons. I'd rather have my body covered and just have to swing away with like with a bat or something like that. Than only have a pistol and like no body coverage. So I'll come back and I'll do a full loop on stuff like this later. For now, this is just try and find like useful stuff that I think is going to be useful so we can get moving on. So we can get moving on to the actual like main loot and then living area. It's rotten, there's no point in taking it. Do some smart looting. Okay, got kitchen and all that looted. Sewing needle, cardboard scrap. Yeah, for washing. Get some other scrap going. That's right, we already did loot. Bandage. Cigarette pack. Remove light bulbs. So we got some basic tools, basic first aid. Got a baseball bat, and I've gotten some nails. So we should be able to. Do I have a cast iron pot? I do. And second baseball bat. Alright, so let's see. Oh, stats. Get those. Bank it. Bank it. And bank it. Can I make the baseball bat in here? No, I have to make it. I have to make it in the crafting bench. Okay. There's no car readily available. We're at the same, basically same spawn. Last time we started at that house. This time we start at this house. And there's no car over there this time. So we need to get a vehicle so we can go in Saranac and loot that area. There's a vehicle right here. Yeah. Oh, it's a veterinary clinic. Might be able to get some medical supplies out of here. Lighter, stapler. Ignition. No key. It's seen better days. What about this vehicle back here? I'll come back to the veterinary clinic. I just want to check to see between the two vehicles which one's going to be better for my travels. This one. What's the gas tank looking at? 3% fuel. My friend, we're gonna have to get fuel from the other vehicle. Can I at least... No, I have to hotwire it as well. Unless the key's in here. We might get lucky and get some tools. If not, we can just siphon it out into a bin that I already have. From the gas from the truck and put it into the SUV. Got a hammer. Oh, another screwdriver. Take it. It's a shame I can't take you to barbecue. Did I search these? Well, I'm gonna destroy that cord. Get electrical scrap off it. Jumper cables. Weight's at 82 out of 150. Bandage. Slightly thirsty and peckish. Yeah. Let's keep going around, see if we can find anything else Want to get some cardboard scrap and cloth scrap. Tear into bandage. Turn them into weapons. Rain boots? Sure. Sweater? Yeah. I hear footsteps. I don't think anyone's in here. The secrets of bread. Can I destroy the bread? No, I can't destroy the bed yet. Okay. Let's search some food. A lot of good food, actually. We got a cooking pot off the bat. Hey, I mean it's cat food, but in an apocalypse, food is food, as long as it's digestible. I already have a large cooking pot. Yeah, I don't want to get a second one just yet for weight purposes. Okay. Might as well actually dismantle that for some electrical scrap. Was that the only TV? Yeah. Yeah. Just trying to maintain the right melee distance. So let's move this vehicle over to the veterinary clinic. Hey, first try. Nice. And then we can always siphon gas from this truck, put it in this SUV. So let's store all of our extra stuff in here. And start locking stuff so I don't accidentally put it away. You sound like you're coming fast. Nope, you're coming slow. Keep an eye on you. Okay, time to deal with you. Those are better. I don't have a heavy cutting tool yet. Okay. The rain boots actually give better bite resistance. So we'll just get inventory, sort it real quick. Keep a match on hand. Keep a muck tub on hand. By the way, did I already put... I thought I saw... I put a jerry can away. Because if that's the case... Lights just came on. No, no jerry can. It was probably the jewelry scrap that I saw and misread it, or the jumper cables. Okay. So we're getting everything sorted. Shampoo bottle. I think that's in here. Okay. Now let's try the baseball bat. She got a hit off on me though. But it wasn't enough. Okay. So let's loot everything out of here. And then we'll transfer it into that. We'll use the muck tub to siphon the gas. And then we'll put the recent loot away. Pour into from the muck tub. See if I can actually do the smart thing and take the gas tank out of here. Nope. So we just have to keep doing this. Just about 2 times, 3 times. Turn the light on, that's about as best. I don't have an actual flashlight, sorry guys. So one more after this. Pour the gas in. Alright. So now we're going to the veterinary clinic and hopefully get a bed. Set to on, set to on. Lights off over here. On. 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 Alright, so it's actually... Well, no, we have time to look. So let's look first. Especially before we eat or do anything like that. Broke a lockpick. Filled peristaltic pump. Oh. And a scalpel. Scalpel's always going to be nice to have. I can use that for my hair. Let's keep picking this stuff. Another one? Sure. As long as they don't run out and I know how to sterilize them, I mean, they can be used again and again, I would imagine. Syringes are always nice to have. A lot of them. I think it's the loot for the area. I'll take. I'm not gonna wear it, but I'll take it. And you're gonna be this way. It's about right there. No, a little bit further. Yeah. Cleaning wipes and itch cream. All that for cleaning wipes and itch cream. Gonna have to pick both of these locks too, I bet. Oh, so we're up this way. There. Just getting some medications. It's dewormer medications, so I don't know how good. Why? No. Resurrection. There you go. Paper scrap. Paper scrap. Need to get some water. Lock picking at 41. Nice. All that for a battery and some scrap. This one's locked too. That was quick. Boom. Let's try and search the rest. Yeah, it's only 8:30 in game. Let's try and search the rest of the place before we eat, sleep, and do all that with whatever we have on hand to do so with. Gonna have a lot of pet brushes by the end of this. And a lot of pumps. Peristaltic pumps. That's okay, so I can use that for sleeping. Okay. Probably better than the couch. This isn't. Nah, it's an exit. Alright. Seeing all these pumps makes me think they're going to be like a one-time use thing and not a multi. Everything's locked around here. Don't get me wrong, it's good for my XP, but I'd like to, well, I need to make lockpicks. I probably won't be finding them anywhere soon. 2 beds. Need a heavy hammer to destroy 1, so. Okay, this is the last room to loot, and then we can start the nighttime routine. All that for dewormer medication. Tweezers, nice. We got the scalpel, we got tweezers. You don't see anything. Am I wearing a medical mask? I'm wearing a dust mask. Let's put on a medical mask instead. I should be wearing, yep. We'll take the extras. Okay. Got everything searched. As long as he doesn't give me any crap, we should be okay. I feel like sleeping in that room. I feel like that would be the best bet. Especially since there's no window here. I mean, there's that, but... Okay, so let's drink up. Let's eat any food that we may have. Oh, I think I put it all out there. Well, to the car we go. Let's make it a little harder for zombies, though. It's turned on, right? Yeah. Get some food. So let's just have to be these. No weapon out. I had no weapon out. Took some painkillers and some antidepressants. It's not telling me to do anything on medical. Okay. Fucking bitch. I'm gonna wear that even though it's... Did I get all the food out at least? No, I was searching through the food. Stuff that we can eat that's gonna give us some. Really, the only thing is just well, a bunch of wet cat food. So let's go ahead and open, eat, medical. Negative 5%. Wait, stop opening multiples. Where's the one that's open? Oh, it's going to be this one. Satiated is 14%. So let's keep eating. %, 34%, and we'll keep it at that. I don't want to overeat. Alright, let's get inside. Those are both on. Yep. Okay. We've eaten. It's mid. Well, let's do this. Sleep. You only need to sleep for like 1 hour, but I'll sleep for 4. That's really all you need to do. It doesn't even say anything in there. Feeling a little warm. Is it rising? Yeah, it's rising. Alright, so let's change our clothing around then. Let's wear... So I'm wearing a sheriff jacket, so let's wear a shirt. Maybe that'll take us down from... Is it gonna go down or is it still gonna go up? No, it's still going up, so let's take the jacket off. Still going up. It really shouldn't be. That's acting weird. The fuck is going on? Damp? $70 degrees. Current temperature is 67. Yeah, that's not bad. Go ahead and move you for the time being. I can't put it there yet. Okay, do that. Move. At least for now, so I have a place to sleep. Let's get into Saranac proper. Yeah, let's run into Saranac so we can get all the tools we need, and then we can run up north and get ammunition and some high-level loot. Is there a van? There's a van. Is it in good condition? It's in relatively good condition. Full thing of oil. Gas tank needs to be swapped, but that's okay. I'd rather have the van anyway. It's got better capacity. We'll just get the weapons out of here. They sound like they're outside. Okay, so let's loot this place real quick. Ah, no gun. Let's keep looking, see if we can find anything else. Just a bunch of nothing in here, really. Okay, yeah. Let's check food. Water bottle would be nice. Cooking oil. Yeah, why not? Alright, so they're smacking away on stuff now. Vegetable soup. I only had food selected. I'm a dumbass. So now we have to go back and check all these stuff again. Yeah, let's check everything again since I'm a dumbass. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, there's stuff in here now. A Mosin the gun. So there was a gun. Don't I already have a school backpack equipped? No, I don't. Wait, yes I do. Yes, I do. But we'll take a backup. Moderately encumbered. Cost scrap. Nothing. Not gonna bother with that right now. Scrap. I looted everything in here, I think. I think I just hit H every time I looked in there. Oh. I was only looking at food, so there's some stuff I missed. There was some valuable stuff I missed. Actually, could use the grease cleaner for cleaning. We're gonna have to transfer the stuff from the SUV to the van. but it'll be worth it. Very encumbered, but I'm still good. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but we got a radio receiver, so I guess that's okay. Hi. Alright, let's start throwing everything in the van. Baseball bat, keep you. Throw the scalpels, keep you. Keep you. If they're not equipped, I'll just throw them away or throw them in there. Just throw all this in there. Keep the cleaning wipes. Burn cream we can put away. Dewormer medication and flea medication we don't need. Specifically meant for animals. We'll keep a syringe. Actually, we'll do this. We'll take blood. And we'll mark that one, and then we'll keep a spare one. We'll label this. I can't label it. It won't let me label it. Oh, right there. I'll label this my blood. Syringe my blood. So when we get to it, we can figure it out what blood type I have. Don't need all these. We're not going to do that for an animal anytime soon. Just get rid of that. That. Alright, our weight's set. Let's take everything out of here. 90 pounds. Yeah, we could take it all. Let's go over here, go new. Okay. Yeah. Good thing this that holds 1,000 pounds and this holds 600. Alright, so move. Having a portable bed is always nice. At least for now. We need to do... I don't think I can take out the gas tank yet. No. So I'm gonna have to do a fuel transfer. Are you military? No, you're a sheriff. Maybe you have slightly better sheriff gear than what I'm currently wearing. You weren't wearing any shoes. Yeah, this is better. And then this one I'll tear into a bandage. Sure, pants versus jeans. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to do this. Give me the mug tub. At least one tank of this will be good enough. Alright, we're in here. Oh, we have to hotwire. Oh, come on. And we're off. And the way we're going is this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, this way. Our primary goal is to get to... Well, here's the vehicle place so we can repair our vehicle. We can get a box truck. We can get a box truck. And then we would go get tools. Unless the box truck is in bad condition. Can't I just parkour? Yeah, I can just parkour. And pick the log. It needs oil. And the gas tank is 19% full. We'll come back to you. I'm gonna go get my tools first. And then we'll loot this place out, then go up north and get weapons. There's also that place too. There's a lot down here to loot. Should be another. Oh, there's one of those there. Ooh! I don't feel like hitting a zombie. They do actual damage to vehicles. Unless that's been changed since I last played, and it's been 2-3 months. All these good places to hit up on the way back. We need the box truck because it has the supply room. But this van will do until we get the tools. And thankfully we can get it from the school here. And the tool place. But we're gonna hit up the tool place first. It's right there. Okay. I'm not seeing or hearing any zombies around. Fuck. Wait, no. Turn the alarm off, then run. Open up the doors so they don't destroy them. Actually, I think I got it in time. I think I may have got it in time. Or they didn't spawn in time. One of the two. But fuck it, we got lucky. Alright, let's loot this place. Lights on. Yeah, thermostat is new. Scissors. We're just gonna loot everything. There's no reason not to. Plank. This place is basically going to be turned. I'm going to destroy everything except for the shelves and all that, since they need to be. Since they can restock by default settings. Destroy all these, get the resources. We're over encumbered. Alright, this is blocking me. Recent. Throw all these, but there's some stuff I want to keep. I'm going to keep a nail gun. I already have scissors. I'm going to keep a soldering iron. Okay, so we'll keep those. We'll keep looting. Hopefully we get all the tools we need. We may not though. That's why you loot here and the school. Can't destroy those quite yet. Nothing. More screwdrivers. Drill bits, circular saws, an industrial driver, an electric driver, but no saws. Can I destroy these now? No, not yet. What about these? Yes. Not getting a lot of loot out of this stuff. Getting to the point where, alright, let's go offload before we keep searching. See if there's anything we want to keep. We already have a claw hammer, we already have combination pliers, crosshead screwdriver, drill bit, driver, flathead screwdriver, industrial driver, mini sledge. Boom. Okay, so now the rest. Okay. You probably won't be able to get to me in time. Keep scrapping this place. I don't know if those shelves are going to respawn any items on them or if they get items. So I'm going to leave them alone for now. But looking at them, I don't think they do. Got a jigsaw, finally. Needs battery though. Let's destroy all these. Whoa. Oh yeah. Destroy. 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 Now I'm thinking about it, these guys don't spawn items, so we'll just destroy them. Those do spawn items. Those are grocery stuff. I don't know if they're going to spawn items or not, so we'll leave them be. These plastic containers, destroy for the plastic scrap. I can destroy the sawhorses now, that's good. Which means I can destroy these and get scrap. And these. Hopefully that didn't hurt me any. Just spooked because the door. Yeah. I should be able to destroy this now. And this. And then that. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here to loot. Get the lockpicking experience. Come in here. I could still loot. I've got the space. I can't like use it. Oh, I can't wait. Add light bulb. I never tried that. I never tried that. This is free food. That's free drink as long as you have the money for it. I can't move them. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. You guys don't need this stuff anymore. Getting claw scrap off of them? I should be getting like metal scraps. Or iron scraps, as it were. Remove light bulb. Yeah, because they don't need the light in here. They don't need the light bulbs. There's multiple lights? No, I guess there's just one in there. Huh. And those have two. So we got those light bulbs removed. We can remove the light bulb in there. Hey, my guy. That's my van. It's not for sale. Nor is it for Carvana. So let's throw this stuff in. Check on these. Free charcoal. And destroy. These may, you know, respawn, but you're only gonna get charcoal off of them, which we could make charcoal, so. I like you, so I'm gonna pack you up. Getting supplies. Nothing. Search. Yeah. No, it's just shadow. I'm like, is there a zombie around that corner? How much are we gonna get out of here? None. All that for none. Alright, so we'll drop off this load. We'll head over to the school. Check for any remaining tools over there. Where'd all this weight, like where is all this weight coming from? Must be coming from in here. Yeah, it is. Alright. I need to use the restroom and get a drink, so we're gonna do that real quick. Take a quick break. Be right back, guys.
mug was dirty. My water bottles are empty, so instead of taking them downstairs to fill them up and or washing my mug, I just get a glass and grab a sparkling water out of my little mini fridge here. I know I should be drinking water proper, but hey. I'll fill up in a half hour when I get food. Alright, so current goal is to go into the school, get the other tools, or actually run out to the fire department and get fireman clothing, at least the fireman gloves. Yeah, we can do that now. I don't need to take the vehicle. We got a runner. Where are those? Yeah, you didn't cause me any medical trauma, did you? I had the key for it. Or the lock was facing the wrong way. That's all going to be office supplies. The stuff I'm looking for is going to be over in these areas. Now I wonder, is the top? No. It's gonna be... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ooh, batteries. Yes, please. So we'll take the lighter, lockpick, scissors. Another cell phone. Nothing really in here worth taking. Huh. So these guys I'm now going to start taking back to my base, because they actually now have purpose. Cannabis seeds. Alright, we can start growing our own weed when we get a base. Nobody's home. Now go away. No zombies. Alright, search this place. Respirator, yes.
crosscut saw. We're getting more stuff. Wood axe, finally. Come on. Oh, runner. Runner. She got a swing off on me, so... No, we're good. Buddy, calm down. Jeez. Okay. Okay, jeez. Swinging at Mach 10. Another respirator. We're just gonna basically be doing loots. Dropping it off, hitting a school. Oh, excuse me. Drink that carbonation pretty fast. It's like right there. Yeah. Firefighter helmet. Where? Slightest deviation. Where? Take. Take. I should be wearing them anyway right now. Yeah, I am. Take. We will wear that. Pickaxe is or can't get the wood axe that's full. But I could take all those. And I should be able to take the key. There is no key. So someone has it. What's the guy? The gas tank is really good. If we could get an industrial cutter and the welder and or a jerry can. If we could get a jerry can. No such luck. Alright, so let's run over, drop the stuff off, head over to the school. Check the downstairs area for the final batch of potential tools. Hi. No. And then from there, we can probably do a quick loop, loop from here. I'm getting tepid, so I'm gonna have to take the jacket off. And we're off. To just over here, though. And we're just... Why am I still very encumbered? It's probably all the extra tools I have on me. So let's drop some of those off then. I get all that stuff dropped off. Get all this stuff dropped off. Bunch of this stuff can get... Nah, I heard you running. It's gonna take more than that. Oh, there's shoes, nugs I'm wearing. Yeah. Keep those. That's all good. Throw that cell phone in. That debit card. That flashlight. Actually, I should be keeping that flashlight. Because I have a bunch of stuff in here. If I have a claw hammer, I don't need another one. If I have that crosscut, I don't need that screwdriver. I don't need that. Combination pliers are basic pliers, locking pliers are heavy pliers. Sledgehammer is heavy, mini is heavy. So we'll put that away. Basic pliers, heavy pliers, basic pliers. Alright, let's pick this lock real quick. Now we're just slightly encumbered. Okay, I'll be able to handle the weight better. Tools should be in here. Well, the best chance we have at tools, I should say. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll break you guys eventually down at the base. Nail gun. Industrial welder. I'm already carrying too much to grab that? Damn. See, alright, we got the good stuff in here. We got the heavies, that's what we need. We have a grinder right there. Take everything out of here. With the grinder now we can do these. You can get heavy bolts and steel scrap now. That's what we're gonna have to do, but I'm watching my weight. Right, so move. Move for the time being. I feel confident enough to deal with them. I don't know if I want to go guns on. I have 5 in my Mosin. One clip there. Oh, it takes 2 hits with the wood axe. I'm happy for that. I need you to be away from my car. We need to store stuff quickly. Sorry guys for the visuals, it's probably pretty low for you. I'm just gonna throw everything. That way I can grab this. Where? Hey, 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 hey. Where'd that go? I swear, if that zombie destroyed it, will be pissed, and I will spawn it in. Cause fuck that noise. It wasn't an industrial driver, it was an industrial welder. If we don't have the industrial welder, whew, I'm gonna be pissed. We only have an industrial driver. God damn it. Admin menu. Industrial. And we want industrial driver. That's the bit box. It may be this. Yeah, there we go. Fuck that noise. Yeah, you can give me a little battery. I'm fine with that. I was just not fine with random destruction by a zombie that I had no idea was gonna happen. Fuck that noise. Alright. Let's go sleep. And then we'll loot. I think a good place to sleep is gonna be just at one of these houses. Want like a house to sleep at. Seems quiet enough in here. We should be able to use it. Where's the light switches? There they are. Alright. 10:56 p.m. That's the bathroom. So this is going to be the bedroom. Yep. There's that. Yeah, soaked. I don't have anything to dry myself off with, unfortunately. Unless I can get like a dryer. Nah, I'm not getting anything, and then there's no like washer dryer unit in here. And I don't have a towel, and we're not seeing a towel. So there's that. Record and record player. I'm gonna put you in the van. Spell mask. Russian bandage. Cell phone. Another backpack. A cheap plastic trophy. Let's check all this food. Short counter. Sink. Some strawberry jam. Some food. More food. More food. Some snacks. I don't know why I took that rotten bagel. Nothing in the fridge, damn. Alright. It's still raining out there. It's 1 a.m. Let's go ahead and sleep for 4 hours. And then we'll drink. Get hydrated. We'll wash ourselves. Okay, so now we're clean. As far as food goes, canned tuna. Some brawn flakes would need to be added with water, which we don't have. Might have something to eat inside the van. Oh, I must have locked it. No, I came in from here. Let's see if we have any tools to fetch from in here. Climb over everything. Some stuff. Schematics, that's nice. Can use that for cold weather. Some canned peas. They're very fresh. Let's go ahead and eat those. Charcoal. Okay. Let's keep looting the stuff that's available to loot in here. I don't think I want to wear prescription glasses. If they're not to my eyes, then it's gonna not be good. This dirty mattress, let's go ahead and destroy it. Hey, a marshmallow. Nom nom nom. Doom doom, there we go. The rest of this stuff is just breakdown trash, which we don't exactly need right now. Recent, we'll throw all this in. Except for compression bandage. Flashlight, let's go ahead and equip. Okay. So we are currently here. We want to go back. Is there anything up there? Well, there's potential to loot stuff from the school bus area, but I'd rather go down here, get a box truck, loot Saranac area proper, and then drive my happy ass up to loot the stuff up here. And then honestly, I'm probably going to live at the house that's over here, like I was doing last time I was playing this game. It's just a good area, nice and secure. But primary goal right now is to get a box truck, which I know where their one is. And now that we have the tools, we should be able to fix and transfer stuff. I just noticed that the speedometer doesn't work. Alright. No alarm, please. No alarm, game. Okay. I just remembered that I had that. So does it still look the same? Yeah, it is. But you can access it from here now. You used to not be able to do that. That's good. Let's parkour over this fence. Break into this dealership. Loot them. The alarm may or may not go off. I'm assuming it's going to be in that area or back there, so just in case, be ready. Okay, we got lucky. What am I stuck on? Oh. Pick the lock. Just a map. Sewing needle and thread. Boom, boom. Some useful stuff. Over here. Smart lock picks. That's nice. So you're going to be in this room? No, you're outside. Okay. So if that being the case, I don't see any mechanic areas in here. So we'll just loot this. Oh hey! An old computer. Oh no, I am not destroying that. That's going to be moved. That is 100% going to be moved into the base proper when we get a base proper. Cappuccino machine. Oh, you have to fill the container? Probably with just water or a cappuccino. Oh, it's a coffee machine, so you would have to fill yourself or fill it with coffee, but then it would stay hot. Oh, that's a lot of soda. Well, the one thing that surprised me is I never realized, unless it's recent, but you can push the buttons if you put money in. Same thing with the soda. And this is vanilla. I don't have any mods installed because the game just updated like today, so any mods that I would have probably won't work anyway. So I just refreshed the game, uninstalled all the mods, and playing the game vanilla right now. Okay. So we're most likely not going to get any mechanical stuff. Bladed, but the run speed multiplier. Alright, so we need to transfer the items over. Please be kind to me. Thank you. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah. It needs some oil. Yeah, some of these spark plugs. I still don't think no. But I can replace this basic stuff unless I have the extra tools in here, which we might. Let's just throw in the stuff we're not using so we're going to avoid the weight issue. Alright. Clear, clear. I'm not wearing you. Boom, put you in there. I'll have to replace the battery on the cell phone. Let's go over here. Remove battery, remove battery, remove battery. Put that in cell phone, insert battery. Do we have a circular saw? No, we do not, so we're missing a circular saw. We have the claw hammer, we have the combination pliers, which are basic pliers and can openers. We have the compass. We have the crosshead screwdriver. We have the crosscut saw. Do we have an electric driver? Yes, we do, but let's replace... What do you need? You need the battery and the bit, if possible. Yeah, let's remove the battery and the bit. Remove the battery and the bit. I think they use industrial batteries. Where's it gonna be? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be up here. Basic driver bit. And then it needs a battery, which I think is industrial. No, so it's a stand. No, yeah, it is a lithium battery. Why are you attacking the fence? $62. Alright, let me get back to rearranging my tools. Industrial driver could use a better battery. They use lithium batteries as well. So if we get, yeah, we can get a good lithium battery. Insert battery. We have the jigsaw. I'm not too worried about the battery right now. Lighter. Map match. We have a muck tub there, so that's good there. Scissors. Staple gun can be used as a basic stapler, so can the stapler. And the stapler weighs yet less. Tie-in group pliers are basic pliers, but we already have basic pliers. Alright, so we have all the tools on us that we have scavenged. So if we can't take anything out now, we're still missing the industrial cutter and the basic welder. Wait, hang on. Okay, I was gonna say, I should have the tools. Yeah, I'm missing the industrial welders, but we can replace most. Yeah, we can replace the tires, the brake assembly, light bulbs. We can't do the engine alternator or manifold, but we can do the timing belts and the spark plugs. Not the exhaust assembly or the piston assembly. We can do the filter. We can't do the gas tank. We can do the portable radio and the car battery, but probably, yeah, not the car chassis. Ugh, sorry, I didn't think so. Alright. I hear 2 zombies coming to me. It's gonna cost you an arm and a leg when you're dealing with me. Search. Ooh, shiny car. So now that you're spawned in here, I'll have to make sure to come back to pick you up. You look a bit rusted though, so I'll have to clean you up. Okay. Alright, my timer just went off, so it's time for food. Additionally, I just realized I have been streaming for 4 hours now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream today. I was just testing out Vane because I saw a massive update and I wanted to try it out again. Tomorrow, I might have a surprise stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll either be this or Skyrim, if I stream. And if I do, it'll be around the same time, 4 or 5 o'clock Pacific. But I actually had a little bit of fun playing this game, with the update. A lot of the mods that I had installed, I could see that are now within the game, like crafting. You can do bulk crafting now, so like there's that. There's there's the range increase for the wires. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, we will go ahead and end it here tonight, guys. I thank you very much for joining. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and give a like, follow, subscribe, comment, all that fun social media stuff. And I will see you guys in my next stream. Have a good one, guys.